Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be doing our Halloween special. We're doing a candy tier list. You may be thinking you have already done one of these, but that was like about a year ago-ish. And plus, my opinions change over time. And plus, these are some all-new candies that we haven't done, and plus, it's Halloween themed. Halloween candies, you could Halloween candy. I'm going to be joined by Phoenix.
Me. Yes, that's me. It might be.
You may know them from Twitter. And nowhere else. And nowhere else.
You will not know me, and you never will.
Yeah. Alright, so we are going to be ranking candies based on our general opinions about them and how good they taste and how glad I am, how happy we are to find them in our trick-or-treating bag. If trick-or-treating wasn't canceled. Anyway, we are going to be doing these by alphabet order. Luckily, they're all assigned by alphabet order, so... Alright.
Yeah.
First off, we have 100 grand. 100 grand is basically a crunch bar, but with caramel in the middle. 100 grand I've never really enjoyed that much.
It's like,
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's bad, but I wouldn't say it's that good either. I put it at a C.
Sad, but you wouldn't be incredibly happy.
Yeah, I mean, I would eat it anyway, because, it's not, it's a candy bar, Candy's good.
Is.
S, I'll just go over the tiers. S is, I love this. I am going to be very happy if I get this in my bag. A, hey, I got this, that's pretty good. B, alright, yeah, I mean, not one of my favorites, but okay. C, okay, I guess I'll eat it. And then D, why did you give me this? And E, of course, is I've never had it before. Next up is Airheads. Airheads? I don't know. Alvin Kamara, I don't know what he's thinking. Maybe it's just the money he gets from the Airheads company. He can just advertise Airheads. But that's not true either, because he eats Airheads all the time. I don't know. But they're not one of my personal favorites.
I mean, they're okay.
Yeah, they're fine. See. Almond Joy. I like Almond Joy. It's good.
They're there.
They're there. Yeah. Almond Joy. Yeah, I like coconut. A lot of people don't, but I like coconut. I'll put that at probably an A, I'd say. Baby Ruth, D. Baby Ruth, they're fake. They taste fake. They taste like...
I don't even... They're not there. That's what I have to say about those ones.
I've never had Bit-O Honey.
You had what?
Bit-O Honey.
I don't think I've ever even seen those.
Yeah, I have not had them before. Blow Pops are good. Blow Pops are upper tier. Even though, I don't know, I like them. They're fine. I like them.
Alright.
Crispy, crunchy Butterfinger. C tier. C tier, what is it? Cadbury Egg.
I'm gonna say, if you are getting Cadbury Eggs on Halloween, you need to send a complaint to the person that gave them to you.
Yeah, Cadbury Eggs. Oh, those are the gross kind. Those have like the green filling in them. I don't know.
They taste the same.
I don't like that it's green.
You don't like the color green? Wow, you're biased now?
It just... I much prefer white cream or yellow or caramel cream.
You
But
much
not
prefer the white or the yellow
yeah,
instead of the
because
green.
that's what eggs are supposed to have inside them.
You prefer the whites and the yellows over the green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Candy corn. I actually like candy corn.
Yeah, I don't understand the. What was I saying? I know what I'm saying, but I don't know how to word it.
Same.
Controversy against liking and not liking candy corn.
Yeah, a lot of people hate it, and I don't know why. Because I
Like,
don't
it's
know.
not one of the things you just sit there and eat a ton of, but it's not like one. It's fine.
Unless you're me, then you'll binge on candy corn for
Okay, well,
30
after eating
minutes.
like a handful, I feel like I want to puke. But that you can say that with
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. When you eat a lot of candy corn, it's just like pure sweetness. It's not really a flavor. It just tastes sweet, and so like it. I don't know. Caramel apple pops, they're fine. Actually, no, they're
Excuse
not
me?
fine. They're D.
The what?
Caramel apple pops. They basically have like they're apple flavored, but they also have caramel on them.
I I
Charleston Chew. I've actually never had Charleston Chew. It's funny because oh, Bird in Charleston, you should have had Charleston Chew, because that's what the heck. I got stuff all over my computer case. The heck? I just made a bigger smudge. I'm an idiot. Okay. What are these? Little gum? Oh yeah, they're the little Mexican gum pouches. They're not my favorite because they do get stale after a while.
wait, the what?
But they're not the worst things in the world. The little
I,
Mexican gum pouches that have like gum in them. They're like
what's wrong
little.
with stale gum?
I don't like stale gum. That's just my opinion.
Okay,
Circus Peanuts are garbage. Don't even feed these to your dogs.
I hope you're not feeding peanuts to your dog.
I hope you're not. I hope you're not feeding candy to your dogs in general. Don't
Yeah.
don't feed your Halloween candy to your dog, please. Dots are actually fine. They're a B tier.
Okay.
I would say that they're a B tier. Dum Dums. They're pretty good.
Dum Dums are for Dum Dums. That's why they're a high tier for us.
We're Dum Dums, yeah.
We are.
But they do come in a lot of
Yeah.
flavors. You'll
They
probably
do.
see these at like a doctor's office or a dentist office if they
Not in
usually.
2020.
Well, yeah, of course not in 2020, but like I don't know. They're like the lollipop that I don't know. You'll probably find it at an arcade or something. A tier at least. Fun Dip is still an S tier for me. Still an S tier.
Because you snorted it.
That is true. That's actually a true story. I won't give any other context. You can just imagine it for yourself.
Yep. You don't deserve any other context.
Yeah, you don't get any other context than that.
Nerd.
Everlasting Gobstoppers.
What?
Gobstoppers.
Everlasting gobstoppers.
Well, they're not everlasting, like in the movie, but
They're lying to us then.
yeah, they are not everlasting. I've had them before. They're all right, but they're not my favorite. My personal favorite. They put them in a C or a B. Actually, a B, because they do last fairly long compared to other candies, but they're not everlasting. Good and plenty. These things are garbage.
I don't even know what those are.
They taste like if licorice was 10 times as worse. They're like licorice candies and they're garbage. I don't like them. I don't like them.
Okay.
Gummy Burgers are the best. I wouldn't put them in S tier, but they are good. They just taste like shit.
About Gummy Bears. What was the thing on the back? I don't remember it.
What?
It was they were on the bags. There's like a writing on the back. What does it say?
A writing?
On the Haribos.
Oh, on the Haribos. I don't know what that says.
Haribo. It was a thing. I remember it, but I don't.
Kids and grown-ups love it so. The Happy World of Haribo.
Yes. Uh,
Haribo is not bad, but they're not the best. Hershey's classic chocolate. You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong, but you can't go right.
Yeah. I mean, it's just chocolate.
It is.
You can't get more simpler than that. You just can't. But
Yeah.
Hershey's is pretty good. Although I do prefer the kind with nuts inside. Oh, you're gay, you said nuts. Whatever. Hershey's.
Fair.
Hershey's, yeah, the B tier. Middle of the road for me.
What is that?
Those are Jawbreakers, man. They break your jaw. Because you
Die.
I remember these. These are from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
They are?
Yeah, Ed, and Eddie. They always like to get Jawbreakers. And then when they would put the Jawbreakers in their mouth, it would be like a huge bulge coming out of their mouth. Cause like
don't take that out of context.
Yeah, don't take that out of context. Forget what I said. Here begins the influx of Jolly Rancher flavors. We're sorting them by individual flavors, I guess. Blue raspberry. They're not bad. They're one of my topper tier. You know what? All the Jolly Ranchers go in B tier except for all of them go in except for green apple.
I swallowed a grape one whole once. I didn't mean to. It happened though.
Oh, Junior.
I remember it was a grape one for some reason.
Junior mints. Junior mints. For some reason I always remember these as like an old people candy.
I just don't think I really.
I only think like old people eat Junior mints. I could be wrong though.
You could be. You probably are.
Junior mints, but they're not bad. They have a nice minty taste to them.
They
have a nice minty taste to them. Although I don't know, B tier I guess.
And B tier's looking quite long.
Yeah, it is. And we haven't even gone halfway through the frickin' Kit Kat. Chocolate covered wafer.
Kit Kat, yes.
You snap it in half, you go chomp, and you eat it.
Or you don't snap it in half and suck out the chocolate from the wrapper. Or you cannot be like me and not get criticized by society.
Okay, we're gonna move on to Crackle.
Just eat the Kit Kat with the wrapper on. That's how you do it.
Crackle. Well, I forgot what Crackle was. Oh, it was just like crispy crunch. It was just like Nestle Crunch. Nestle, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. Oh,
She's Crackle.
It's Hershey's. It's Hershey's comeback to
Hershey's
Nestle.
way of no, it's
Crackle,
Hershey's way of selling more chocolates by making you think they're different.
Laffy Taffy, banana Laffy Taffy is an A tier for me, man.
Yeah.
I've
never had that.
I don't think I've had any other Laffy Taffy. I've had strawberry though. I've had strawberry, and that one wasn't that good. It was like C.
I haven't had the grape and the blue one.
You've had the red one?
I think so. I don't know.
I've only had the strawberry and the banana, but the banana is really good, actually. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people hate banana-flavored candy.
Because people don't like chewy things.
I guess.
They like them to go straight down.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Whatever you say. Anyway.
Don't ask why I said it like that.
Lemon head. Lemon heads are good. I think last time I put them at like a D tier, but they're not bad. I'd say they're at least a B. Because, I guess I had a bias. I thought they were like overly sour. I guess I remembered them being overly sour, but they're actually not. They actually have a pleasant lemon flavor.
You can never have overly sour. Well, you can, but That's not the point.
Lemon head. Lemon heads go in the B. I know. I keep up on putting a ton of stuff in the B tier, but
Why are the savers? They've never saved my life.
yeah, they've never saved mine either, to be honest. But these are the gummies. The gummies are actually good. The hard candy
Yeah.
I'd avoid, except for the wintergreen flavors. That one's good. But the gummies are actually good. I'd say like they're an A tier. They are they're a movie theater favorite for me. And thus begins the 3 M&M flavors on this. Caramel M&Ms.
This is where people get mad.
I have actually not had caramel M&Ms. Like, I've seen them advertised.
They're good.
They are?
They're pretty good.
Where would you say they'd be?
I'd say they'd be, A.
A. Peanut M&Ms, man, I love these.
Yes.
They're
I'll
like...
have to say the regular chocolate M&Ms, though, those ones are kind of lower.
Yeah, I'd say they're a B-ish. Because they're just like chocolate. They just taste like chocolate. But with the peanut M&Ms, you get that crunch of the peanut, and you get the sweetness of the chocolate. It's good. It's good. Original Mike and Ike. Now, C tier, I guess.
Yeah, they're not that great.
Yeah, they're not that great. Milk Duds are a definite D.
Yeah, I like the flavor's not bad, but they're just
so sticky.
I don't like yeah.
They just stick to your teeth. You can't ever get them out. You're picking with your fingers. You're trying to get the caramel out of your teeth, but you can't. They made Milky Way. Milky Way. Milky Quay. Milky Quays are not bad. They're like A tier. I used to think that the reason they were called Milky Way is because they had milk in them.
I never thought that far.
Milky Way just
Let me shorten down what I
caramel.
said. I never thought.
Yeah. I've never had Milky Way simply caramel. But I imagine it would just taste like caramel.
It's kind of just like it's like what is it like? It's like what was that? One of the first things we put on there, like the caramel chocolate thing. It's like,
oh, it's just caramel.
yeah.
What the heck? That's not right. It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not supposed to be just caramel. You people are sick.
It's not like just caramel, I don't think.
It is just caramel. Look at this.
Their way of advertising.
No, look at this though.
Well, maybe that's just in the middle piece. You never know.
It's just caramel.
Well, yeah, but they're not bad.
Whatever. I've never had it before, so I'm not gonna be a judgy wudgy. Mounds are like Almond Joys, but they
don't have an almond, but they're still good.
Yeah, I mean, I do prefer Almond Joy because, like, it's the crunchiness of the almond. With Mounds, it's just coconut. Yeah. Mr. Goodbar. Mr. Goodbar is just a Hershey bar with peanuts.
It's Hershey's, but worse, even though it's like the same thing.
B tier. Don't really have much of an opinion. I have Necco Wafers. Now, these are interesting.
Wait, what?
Necco Wafers.
Okay.
Necco Wafers. So, I've never had one before. I've never had Necco Wafers before. Never had them. I just... Nestle Crunch, D tier. Because I hate Nestle. That's just my bias. It's just my personal bias, but I hate Nestle as a company. They're the most evil corporation you can think of.
I just don't really like chocolate as much as most people.
Nickel Nips. Now, Nickel Nips are interesting.
What are Nickel Nips?
They're these.
Wait, what are those?
They're called Nickel Nips. You They got wax. You bite off the top, and then you just slurp up the juice.
I don't like that.
Yeah, nickel nips are not great.
They're not child friendly.
Yeah. These are now and later. I have not had now and later.
No, yes, you have. Remember, like,
Yeah, no, I haven't had them in a long time though.
you had them in, like, was it 5th or 6th grade?
It might have been either of those.
It might have been both.
Now and later.
They were, yeah.
Let's see how long this has been. 20 minutes, dang. Okay, these aren't bad. These are not bad at all. I'd say C tier. You're like, oh, these aren't bad, but you put them in a C tier. C tier isn't bad. It's average.
Yeah.
D tier. D tier is where the bad things are.
D tier is where the mediocre.
Payday is a D tier. Payday.
I've actually never had.
Payday is the caramel doesn't taste like caramel. It tastes like Baby Ruth caramel. It's not good. I swear, Baby Ruths are disrespectful to Babe Ruth's name. Pop Rocks. Oh wait, these aren't Pop Rocks. These are Pixie Sticks. Pixie Sticks. You line them all out on the table and you go like that. That's an A tier to me.
That's the PG 13 version.
It's depends on what you want to do with them.
You can put them anywhere.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't want to go into that. Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks are good. They're actually good. I'd say they're
good until you swallow them.
Yeah, what I like to do is I like to dump them all into my mouth and just let the fireworks happen.
What you like to do is just dump them straight down your throat.
Yeah, let them pop in your esophagus. Raisinets, these are garbage. Actually, no, they're not garbage. They're all right.
Controversial opinion, I hate Reese's.
Oh my god. Really? Well, no, these are A tier, but Reese's Pieces, man, those are S.
Would you believe me if I said I don't really like either of them?
Why don't you like Reese's?
I just don't. I don't like it.
But Reese's, man. Oh, Ring Pops. Those are good.
I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate, and peanut butter is just low on the scale for me.
What about Ring Pops? I'd say they're pretty good.
I remember the toothpaste orange flavor from last year.
Ah, yes. The toothpaste orange.
It was delightful.
Yeah, that was a good flavor. Rolo. The Rolos are a B tier. You're like, yeah. Oh, but you put Milk Duds at the D tier. You're so hypocritical.
Milk Duds suck. Shut up.
Milk Duds are bad. Rolos are good though. They have a good caramel in them, which does. It's just more caramel-like and less fake. Runts are good. I'd say they're an A or a B.
I don't know what those are off the top of my head.
They are fruit-flavored hard candies.
And maybe I know what they are. Maybe
they have such flavors as banana, grape, orange.
Yeah, I think you know what those are. But fair.
I don't know if they have orange, but yeah. Unpopular opinion. I actually like saltwater taffy.
I know, it's actually pretty good. People just hate chewy things for some reason.
Yeah. People hate Laffy Taffy. I don't know, but I think this is better than Laffy Taffy, to be honest. Sixlets are C tier because, actually no, they're very, very mediocre. So mediocre. Super duper.
I fell.
You fell?
I fell.
Oh. Skittles are pretty good. That's an A tier for me.
You can shove Skittles up your nose if you wanted to.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm not saying do it, but I'm saying you could.
Smarties. Smarties.
You get if you have to go to the hospital because you have Skittles up your nose, do not blame me. Blame yourself.
Your mic just like crapped out for a second.
Hey, I'm gonna go.
Well, maybe I am on
I'm
crack.
gonna go do something.
I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not what you said, but that's what I'm gonna respond with.
Yeah. Snickers.
Snickers.
Snickers are pretty good, to me at least. Snickles.
I would play the audio clip, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. It's sort of an inside joke.
Yes.
They have candy corn Sour Patch Kids. I've never had that. Sour Patch Kids regular are a C tier.
They're okay, but it's. I don't know how I feel about chewy, semi-sour candy.
Yeah. Pink Starbursts are my least favorite. Red are my favorites. I don't know. Pink are actually alright, but I swear, every freaking Starburst package I have has came with at least one pink, if not two.
I don't really like the orange. Is it orange or yellow? I don't like. I
don't
don't know. It's probably
Both orange and yellow are
they're
fine.
just mediocre. They're not terrible, but they're eh.
These little strawberry candies that
They're
your grandma has.
they're pretty okay.
They're fine. They taste like strawberry. Sugar babies. I've actually not had these.
There was the glimpse of
of Marge.
I saw Marge.
Swedish fish are my favorite ever. I like Swedish fish. Three Musketeers. These are dumb. Alright.
Yeah.
Blow Pops. Not Blow Pops. Tootsie Pops. Tootsie Pop.
I don't. Hold on. You must review this next one without me. I am very busy.
Okay. I'll just do the rest. We don't. Okay, so, chocolate, Tootsie Pops I like. However, the rest, You're like, oh, yeah, shut up. I don't know. The chocolate flavor of the Tootsie Pop goes well with the Tootsie Roll that's inside of it, but I don't know. I guess the others don't fit as much. The Tootsie Roll candy things, I think original Tootsie Roll is fine. I have not had the strawberry flavor. Have not had I think that's banana. I haven't had the banana flavor. I've had the lime flavor, which was actually pretty good. I have not had orange. I have had vanilla, which I actually liked. I actually liked vanilla. You know, it's weird, right? They're my favorite of the bunch, but I actually like the vanilla flavor. Got Twix. Twix is actually good. I'd put that here because, Twix, it's cookie, caramel, and chocolate. Good combination. Twizzlers, not as good as Red Vines, but still alright. Warheads, not as sour as Toxic Waste. Candy's not actual toxic waste, although it is not as sour as Toxic Waste either. But, Warheads, I don't know, see, the flavor doesn't really stand out. And, I don't know, I guess the sour kind of overshadows the flavor. Welch fruit snacks. Do not give this to Halloween. Do not give this to kids on Halloween.
Give them to yourself. Give them to your children. Shove them up your nose.
Give them to your children.
Yep.
Werther's Original. Those are for old people.
So what? They still taste fine.
They're just caramel. They're just freaking
Yeah, but they're
terrible.
so what if they're just caramel?
They're not the greatest thing in the world.
But they're not the worst thing in the world.
Okay, fine. Seeds here. Whoppers. I actually don't hate Whoppers. I don't hate them, but they're pretty average.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the tier list. I'm not gonna rattle them out because there's too many. But yeah, you can see this for yourself. This is our full tier list. Every single one of the candies have been put on here. And yeah, that is all. I hope you enjoyed the video. Happy Halloween. Hopefully you'll get your favorite candy.
You got that outro gag.
I'll do the outro gag? Okay. I'll see you in the next video where I decapitate Donald Duck. Don't want to make this political.